Alright. It's me. The Cobra Jacket. Beat Card 4 on Twitch. Still working some stuff out with the stream, so we're gonna just play a little Magic today. I've been running pretty well in best of one with our new sort of super frenzy list here. It's really just a Soren list. So it starts with our 10 Afterlife cards and Soren. So Orzhov Enforcer, great blocker, Tide Taker does its thing. And Soren just keeps buying them back, and we just play a really grindy game. Seraph of the Scale is the same thing. Just always have creatures on board, and then, you know, eventually we get to Liliana, we get to start doing things, drawing a bunch of cards. Ugin, kind of the same thing. Got like 4 Wraths here. Cleansing Nova over the other 2, Kaya's Wrath, because the destroy all artifacts and enchantments is really important. It's come up in a few games I've played. I played mono white Parhelion deck. Destroyed all their artifacts. That felt great. Ate a Experimental Frenzy against red. Won that game. Feels good. 1 Vraska's Contempt, 1 Elder Spell to take care of other people's planeswalkers, but we do a pretty good job of killing other people's planeswalkers because we have little creatures and flyers and stuff. 1 Teo, 3 Dovin, 2 Gideon. These numbers are strange. I think Dovin is good against red. I think this could probably be like 2/2/2. Gideon's really good. Like, Gideon's pretty good in the deck, but doesn't shine really like it does in Azorius aggro or whatever. Mono white for the most part, because when you play it on 3, it doesn't just like, I don't know, it doesn't do a ton. Sometimes you have 1 creature out, you get to gain like 2 life or something, which is alright. But with the Elder Spell and Karn's Bastion and stuff, you know, getting up to that 6 to exile a permanent isn't too hard. So Gideon's got a lot of flexibility there. Teo, the Hexproof, the Defender is nice. Plays really well with Liliana, the Wraths. And yeah, Dovin just buys his time. The one problem I've had is just getting to 4, 5, 6 mana. You just need to like wait it out. So we got one of Johnny to do a little bit of a Soren impression, and you still get to play it, right? If you have 2 Sorens in hand, you know, you got to play them out in different ways. Johnny, on the other hand, you get to play with Soren, so that's cool. So there's a little bit of like weirdness, one-ofs, these different things. There's a lot of legendary stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, let's run it. It's been going pretty well. So yeah, best of 1 too. I'm sure best of 3 wouldn't be bad for this deck. Oh no, we didn't choose ranked, huh? Okay, well, that's fine. We'll play this one out. We gotta. Oh, there we go. I'm playing the 2 Forsaken Sanctuaries because. Because I was having a hard time hitting my 16 white and black sources, and sometimes I'm just having a really hard time hitting these. The 2 double white, which has been really surprising me. Honestly, it's like the mana is the only thing that sort of like messes with us. Looks like this person is doing what we're doing here. only not as well. Okay. Let's just play it. It helps us start attacking with Mobilized District. Okay, so Kasmina taxes our spells that target them or Planeswalker. Well, we're getting there. So we can fire up Mobilized District and attack, because we don't really have anything else to do, so let's do it. So they can block here, it goes down to 1, and then it's just a taxing thing. They lose their guy. And then they have to. Yeah, let's do it. And, you know, worst comes to worst, we can... Okay. I mean, we'll do this. We've got our own little taxi boy over here. That's kind of why I went with Dovin over Teo. Like, Teo affects the board. Dovin taxes spells, so Dovin plus Tithe Taker, where you start making it really hard for them to play on your turn, is pretty good. Okay. This is kind of getting a little bit better here. Okay, so Liliana. I guess we tick down and draw 2. Seems good. But we can just attack too. D-Spark was good for them. Okay. Do we want to attack? I guess we do. Clearing their board is fine. Let's just keep Dovin's loyalty high. See what we can do here. Sure. So now makes a thing. So interesting. If we play Gideon, we can tick up on this guy. Let's give it indestructible, I guess. And this. Next to combat. Alright. Attack. Doesn't have a ton of good blocks. And then if he doesn't block, we still have our Dovin activation, so we get to target something, and then makes it hard for them to crack back at us. They will draw a card, that's fine. This is nice. This way this way we don't have a yeah, that's fine. he can't destroy our things with his Ugin. Now, I am a little worried that they have a Liliana of their own, you know? And then they can make a sacrifice, make a 2/2. Yeah, that's okay. That's actually great. Oh, and Chemister's inside, eh? Ooh. I mean, this is an interesting one. Let's just give it vigilance, I guess. Fire this up. Next. Kind of a bummer, but whatever. Okay. So now they have to kill Gideon pretty much. I was hoping, yeah, I don't know. I could have contempted, attacked, and got in for less. But, so we have hexproof. And that seems pretty good to me. I think we're gonna make this thing vigilant again. Next. Attack. Yeah. They draw their card. That resolves. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy. I don't want to play Ugin and have it get countered. And I would almost prefer to have this Vraska's Contempt up for whatever they're going to do. There's a good chance that they just Chemister's Insight here. Let's hope that that's what they're doing. Let's we can wait on this Teo, I guess. I don't really need like an 0-3. It's fine. We have 4 Planeswalkers. Now they could Elder Spell us. Play a Planeswalker and Elder Spell us, which would really suck. Yeah. Is that, yeah. Ugin probably? Yeah. Cool. I guess we should have made a wall. Guess we'll target this. One, two, three. This costs 1 to activate. Give it a lifelink. Alright. I don't know. Seems like we're in a decent spot. They have 7 cards. I don't know what they're doing, but we have removal. We have a lot of big planeswalkers going. We're taxing their spells. We have hexproof. Okay. Yes. That is good. It's kind of a funny spot for them because they kind of have to. Yeah. They gotta kill Lils. And then we get to so we have 6, 9 exactly. GG. Woot. Good win. Good win. Planeswalking him out. Ooh, the gargoyle. Alright, let's do this the right way here. Okay, so... Dovin was pretty good there. Dovin's kind of just like a hedge. Excuse me. Gideon was pretty good there too. But were we able to cast him? We had a funny draw there. But Dovin's a good hedge against red. And we're playing best of 1. So, okay. Let's just keep it. And yeah, I don't really know how to make the mana better. We have a lot of good spells, so it would have been nice to get that one in ranked. I don't know what they were doing. They were kind of playing the ranked deck there. Okay. We got our Gideon mana at least. Let's see if we can beat the Red Menace. Oh. Enforcer is a great card. So they can do what they want to do. It's kind of a bummer. But here we see the nice split aspect of things here. Like, they, sure. We get to sweep the board, and then when they play Experimental Frenzy, we get to sweep the artifacts, enchantments, which is cool. And we'll also see how cool Sorin is. So I think we just start. Well, maybe it was a bad choice, but I think this will be fine. So Soren gets back our guy. And then maybe we get to, they try to stick Experimental Frenzy. They can't really attack. We get to kill it. That's fine. And then I was hoping we would be able to keep this around. Discard hand, okay. Then they draw some more cards. Well. Sweet. I'm a little worried about this. But I suppose we can just start attacking. Yeah. This is kind of interesting. I think I want to. I'm not sure. Yeah, kill it. Please kill it, please. So what they get, if I fire off this Kaya's Wrath, they get to... I'm not going to do it, because if they draw Chain Whirler, we kind of get hosed. Whereas here, they're kind of just like doing their thing. I guess I should have fired it off. It doesn't feel great, but I'll just take the blocks. Okay. Sure. Gideon was a good draw. Give it lifelink, I guess. Okay, so Gideon is great here. Oh yeah, we're gonna go ham. Oh. So, do we just clear them and then attack? I think we attack and then give them a chance to block. It's like maybe they won't. Right. Nice. Yeah. We did it. Red Menace defeated. Ripping some packs open. Kind of think Obnixilis could work in our deck too, but I tried Bantu because just like a one of, a little weak at the 5-drop spot, and we're 25 lands, so you know, good games we're getting to 6+. Just like kind of bad draws 4 or 5 mana. So it's nice to have like a kind of good 5 mana threat, especially something that can draw you cards. And Bantu doesn't die, right? Like just shuffles back into your library, which is a pretty cool effect. lets you keep drawing, and especially with things like Teo and Dovin, cards you don't necessarily need to stick around. At some points in the game, they just lose value. So I sort of figured Bantu would be a good way to like cycle those cards when they're at like 1 loyalty or whatever. But it wasn't that great. Nixilus fills a similar role, where you get to eat your like 0-3 walls or whatever, but it's a little less flexible. Bantu just says sacrifice any permanents, draw that many cards. So let's see. I don't think we want to change anything. I thought about Davriel for the list, like making it like all planeswalkers, but the 2/2s, as you saw there, kind of do work. They really tie people up. I think maybe that Sorin play wasn't that great, but we did string all of our opponent's resources out there, which was good. Ooh, I like this hand. This hand is cool. I haven't had a hand like this in a long time. Okay, we got all our mana, we got a curve. Cool curve. Brah. Oh, go ahead. Play that Steel Leaf Champion. I'll play that thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love it. Dovin's a funny guy. Okay. Attack with elves here. It's kind of okay with me. We do need to draw a Wrath pretty quick. I like that. Yeah, so what we should have probably done there is blocked, got our guy, and then, you know, of course we were going to draw into this situation here. Okay, so let's tick up here. We do. Play a Johnny. Take him up, or whatever this cat is. Don't have vigilance, let's not attack. Hopefully we can like trade with a Pelt Collector or something. And then next turn we can buy back with Sorin, put 2 counters. Sure. Cool. Cool. This is what we're looking for. Perhaps. This guy back. 2 counters on these guys. No attacks in turn. We got a few good blocks here. They have a Vivian. Maybe they have a bigger creature. That'd be bad for us. But, or, I mean, I guess they could go get another Guardian. So if we force a trade, kind of like killing the two things. We don't have any, this is gonna die, you know, so. Sure. Whatever you say, sorry. Man, these planeswalkers, I'll tell you. Sure. Oh boy. Huh. Okay. But this has reach? Oh. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh ho 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 ho. Sorry. In a situation like this? Yeah, okay. Get our Tithe Taker. It would have been nice to be able to cast this thing, but we can't. Yeah. So this is, you know, this is going to be tough to beat, but we have the tools. They can cast all their spells at instant speed here. So this activates for 2. And then I can swing. 1, 2. And then I can cast a Mortify. Depending. Or do we just like try to stall the board out? I wonder, I mean, yeah. Let's just do it. Because we don't want to use our Johnny just to bring back a Tithe Taker again. That resolves. Oh, please, please adapt. Oh, okay. Cool. Markway Angel, cool, cool. That would be a fun deck to play, like Angel Gate, like a million life gain. That Angel is really good with Resplendent Angel. And just good. It gains a lot of life. So. That's interesting though. Alright, we're cruising, we're still winning. Yep, good hand. I think another thing is we've been on the play. And that's allowed us to get our Tithe Takers and other little looters down. Before our opponents opponents have like too much of an opportunity to fire back. Probably smell the Mortify here. It would have been really nice to have a Gideon or something, Teo, so that they couldn't, oh wow. I'm not super in love with our spot here. Oh, can't even cast it on my turn. That's super sweet. I mean, we're just gonna boot up here and swing. We don't have anything else to do. These are all reactive, and it's kind of a bummer. I don't know. Play this. We can play Mortify if we want. It would have been nice to draw land, but I'm not sure exactly what land does for us there. Canister's Insight? Okay. Sure. I wonder... I wonder if I'm supposed to mortify this. I don't know if it's probably okay. Interesting. Artifact, instant, and sorcery. Put them down to 10. Or just get a Dovin out. Eh. See, this is where, I don't know. This is where, I guess, with the Tide Taker out, this Dovin is actually pretty good. I don't know. That's cool. Hmm. 5 mana is a lot. I don't really have a great way to do it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I think letting Teferi stick around is pretty bad for us. This is what we can do. Sure. Kind of stinks because now we don't have our 6th land for Ugin, but I think we're at the point of the game where we just draw lands for like 8 turns. That's the arena shuffler way. Oh my god, are you gonna kill my 1/1? Oh boy, that super stinks. I bet they probably have some counter spells. I'd have to imagine, unless they have like another Teferi. It's slipping away, boys. Oh, get in there! Go, go, go! Yes, yes, yes. Why are you thinking? Unless it's just really bad for you. Okay, well, I think we want to. We just kill Teferi. We don't play at instant speed. Let's just get some card advantage going. Oh, good, a mountain. So like they can Teferi and tuck our Ugin here. Fine. I'm not in love with the situation. I mean, you know, probably like, oh Ben, why didn't you kill this thing? Okay. Elder Spell. And then put a bunch of things on this. Sure. Take my land. Dovin. I don't know. This is it. I think we're kind of toast here. We need like Liliana there. Snatch him up. Or maybe Gideon or something. Well, they have a ton of cards. Ah, boy. I don't think we get out of this. I think let's just wrap it up. There's like a small chance we do, but he's just gonna be able to bounce our guys. That Mastermind's acquisition was really good. It almost makes me feel like maybe we should be playing those and like have a sideboard. We could go get like an Elder Spell or any of the other, like any other Planeswalker. Oof, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Get another Sweeper, another Mortify. Wow. How does that look? Learning. Maybe we don't need 3 Dovins. Just a thought, maybe. I don't know. I just never want to draw 3 of them, right? And the same thing is kind of true with Teo. So maybe it is just back to having 3 Gideons. Or we could play 2 Elder Spell, because people have kind of been going ham. Or what we just said, we do our... Watch us like not have that. What is it? Masterminds? We don't even have it. So, good cards there. Oh, it's a rare? That's bunk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just go up, Gideon. Lost a die roll. Interesting gruel stuff. I think we have a pretty good matchup against them. We got a lot of sweepers. We got some things. We got a lot of like 2-for-1s, good blockers. We got our 4 lands, which is always nice. Uh-huh. Let's see. I guess we're gonna get to 4 pretty naturally here. Second Vraska's Contempt is probably good. Let's see what happens here. Passaroo. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. My turn. I mean, let's just see. I mean, I figure this is what they're gonna play, which stinks for us, but hopefully this elicits like. So we can play Seraph and just block. What are they gonna put in? Let's just. It is great to have Dovin Hand of Control in your deck because he just insults your opponents for you. No need to do anything. Dovin's here to insult everyone. Yeah, I mean, and then we kind of get to do our own little thingamajigs here. Like, I'm not sure. Okay. Just going for the swingers. Grinder's Tyrant would be bad. Galta is exceptionally bad. I suppose we were dead. Oh. That's pretty good. Why didn't he just... That's weird. Yikes. Alright. Yeah. We're toast to the old Culta here. I don't know, maybe it doesn't have him. Just have to do 3 damage. That Hellkite was good. GG. That wasn't bad. I feel like, I mean, we're sliding and stuff, but I feel like that was pretty good on our deck's end. We were close. We were close. Maybe the Vraska's Contempt should have hit the Piggy. Interesting. Is this the guy that was playing mono green? I think we played him a little bit earlier. Sure. Whoa. Oh, is this Tron? Cool. Interesting. Dovin. Dovin taxes this, so they have to use all their mana. Now they get to play Nissa and beat us up, which maybe is the reason why this was a bad line. But I think we should be able to play Sarah for the scales. Okay. Okay, they're just on their own tip. Like it. Are you that astonished though? So if they play Nissa, we get to kill it. Okay. Okay. So we have no instance, which kind of stinks. And I don't really want to, I mean, let's just do this, I guess. Vigilance. I don't know what's gonna happen here. They're gonna, okay. We have 10 more basics here. We kind of get to just do whatever they want, so. Really? Just swinging at me. Let me go with the old no block here. This is... Oh, this is a crappy spot. I think we should clear Ugin. Oi. I don't know. I don't really know what the play is here. I think we need to find Kaya's Wrath. pretty quick. Yeah. We are 100% going to draw a land here. I wish these were like actually artifacts. Statue. Strip mine combo is brutal. Yeah. Could be it here. Kill these things. Wow. Crazy. All right, we're done here. We're not getting out of this. You can't keep strip mining us, which is cool, but maybe another Elder Spell is right. It's kind of bad against red decks. Over this other oath. Feel good. I don't know. This card kind of gets us back from a place that we just normally can't get out of. Let's see. Those were good hands. We got kind of beat up there. We need some way to like tax people from casting Planeswalker spells. A second Elder Spell, I guess, is fine. I don't know. Elder Spell doesn't shore up any matchups against Ilhard or anything like that, so that kind of stinks. And you need 2 black mana to cast it. It's kind of a crappy hand, but our deck's full of like good stuff. We have 3 Gideons, you know. We can draw a Gideon. We could draw a Gideon in a couple of cards. Yeah, look at us drawing that Gideon. Phoenix. Old Phoenix. Good deck. Wow. Tough choice, tough choice. Oh, Grixis. Look at that value. Didn't even need to cast these spells. I'd prefer not to, like, trade a ton of value after, like, a certain point in the game, but we have a Plains. Thought Erasure. Whatever. We gotta do it. Oh, they don't have a black mana. That's good. Who knows? Narset might have kicked like 3 swamps to the bottom. Lightning strike? No. Well, we are doing it. You got us. Oh. Okay. I guess I got another one for next turn. Oh. Oh, oh. I don't think we really care about that, right? Oh my god. Oh. Cry. Oh. Doesn't do it yet. Sure. I'll discard that. So you know I have it. Just do our damage to them, and then, because Narset's not stopping us from doing anything. Fire that Thought Erasure off. Ugh, that's bad. What could they need? Another? Oh yeah. Cool. Attackers. Can they deal? I have to kill this thing. Sure. Draw some cards. I like it. That stinks, but it's gonna let us kind of like do a thing. They're doing a good job with scrapping. Yeah. I gotta kill this guy. I wonder if they have another removal spell. Yeah, they don't. So they're digging for something. Meanwhile, we have a lot of really good draws here. That's one of them. Could be better though. Could definitely be better. If they cast a Nicol Bolas Ravager, we get to mortify it. That's cool. Sometimes these animations like can't. There's all this stuff going on. You're like, I don't know what's happening. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I think we just bring back Tide Taker or another Seraph. Let's just bring back Tide Taker. Wow, they found all of those. And they didn't have the right mana for it in the beginning. Stinks for them. Oh, baby. Yeah. I guess we... a lifelink or something. Alright, couple ways to win next turn. They gotta do some wacky stuff. Nice. Seraph of the Scales. Can't kill it. Alright, we're back to where we should be. Man, it's been tough though on the ladder. I don't know. Just like dirtling around back and forth a little. From like 3 ticks to 5 ticks. Can't get to the 6th one to level up. But honestly, this deck's been running pretty good. And we were about a card short from beating that Gruul deck. We lost with a handful of cards in our hand. Or a handful of cards. Sorry. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it. We saw what the deck does, and I'm gonna keep grinding away. Maybe there's some changes to make. Get rid of Teo. I suppose he was pretty good in a couple of matchups. The Hexproof Clause is cool. I don't know. We'll see. Another Elder Spell. I don't know if that's actually correct. But the fact that you get to pay 2 mana and kill multiple Planeswalkers, especially against like that Nissa deck or something, I could see myself getting into a position where we want to like Kaya's Wrath Elder Spell. Man, that's a lot of black mana though. 4 black sources to do that. Maybe that's just not really where we want to be. I don't know. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. I'm the Cobra Jacket on Magic Arena. And Bcard4, BECARD4 on Twitch. Yeah, hopefully we'll get that stream up and running. I just have been fooling around with like some of the widgets and stuff, trying to make sure everything looks good when I get on there. So for you, the audience, right? Hey guys. All right. Thanks a lot, and yeah, cheers. Thanks for watching. If you could like and subscribe these videos, like the videos and subscribe to the channel, that's super helpful for me. Really cool. Any comments on the videos? I'm not the best. Not the best. Hopefully that's refreshing or helpful for you. Let's all just get better as Magic players and play the game we love. So yeah, cheers. Thanks guys and gals and everybody else.